Hello everybody, it's me over at Giraffe Factory, and I'm here playing some more Dark Souls 2. Wow, I don't know why I had no words for what this was. So, we are here at the entrance to the Lost Bastille after No Man's Wharf, and we are going to head into the Bastille, and we're going to start working our way towards the next boss. And I think while we're out this way, um, oh, last time when I like messed up and didn't have enough, I didn't have as much weapon durability as I thought I should have, is because I didn't sit at the bonfire. Why didn't you guys tell me? So anyway, that strategy works fine as long as you sit at the bonfire. Because your durability does not get repaired unless you sit, and using a bone does not count as sitting. So, we sat at the bonfire this time and got our durability back. And you can come up here. And there's all kinds of this weird buildings around. This is the Lost Bastille. Here's another one of those knights, by the way, the white knights, the Haid knights. He's passive unless you attack him. So if you don't want to fight him, then don't talk to him. He's worth a couple of souls, and oh, you know what? Let's not go down here. He's worth a couple of souls, and he's kind of strong. So watch out. First, I want to show you. If you so desire, there is an item down here, I believe, down in this little spot back there. But it's not really, I mean, I'm sure it's not the greatest item in the world. So if you're not into falling down cliffs, then don't go for it. I'm going to, though. Let's see, it doesn't hurt that bad. Not a big deal. But let's see. I don't even remember what's back here. It's a soul, okay, and an effigy. So if you're low on effigies, maybe that's worth it. Just don't run and jump too far or anything. I'm gonna knock this one down, this scaffolding. Okay, not that one. Man, now the dogs see me. So there's a bunch of dogs in this area that you don't really want to talk to, because they're kind of dicks. Bam. Ooh, hello. Yes, please. This one has stuff, I think. Yeah. Ooh, an alluring skull. So alluring. So, you'll notice that guy up there. He is actually a pyromancer, and you don't want to fuck around with him, technical term. You kind of want to make sure that you don't get hit by much of his attacks, because he's pretty damn strong, and it's not fun to get hit. And they can also cast pyromancy from a distance, so you don't really want to back off too much with them. Pro tip: if you walk back this way, go through this little nook and cranny, and grab this chest. Boom. Estus Flask Shard. So now we have 5 total. And did we grab another one in the place? Yeah, we did. So we've actually got 7. We just gotta stop by Majula. Nice. And let's go back this way, and there are 2 dogs back here. I think at least 2. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there's 2 on the other side. Okay. So let's pull this lever, and we never have to pull that lever ever again. This opens up the area between the 2, like, lets you get in between the 2 areas that we're in right now. Or the 2 sides of the same area that we're in right now. And ooh, a soul. And if we were to continue down the level this way, there's actually there's this boarded up, broken entrance right there. You can just break that. And this is one way we could go. Pro tip, there's a guy right here. And This is one of the paths we could take, but I don't think we're gonna do that. I want to go back and show you a different boss in this area that gets you to the same area in this level. So we're gonna work backwards a little bit. Now that we've got this open, it's very convenient. When you come up to this spot, watch the hell out, because of that guy up there, that pyromancer. He will push this barrel down at you, but you want that to happen. Aww. Sometimes the barrel physics freaks out and it rolls off in weird directions. I'll have to show you the trick in a minute instead. Whoa! Owie, no stamina. Get out. Okay. So, what I wanted to happen was for that barrel to come up to this giant crack in the wall, because if the barrel actually explodes here, then it opens up the wall and actually gives you a new bonfire to sit at. But instead, we're going to have to just walk through a little bit. Hi. Take care of the doggies. Teach me how to doggy. A little gold pine resin back here. We continue up on this way. Ow. That exploded right in my face. A little soul action. Alright, we're gonna go try to get this guy without getting hurt too bad. No thanks. Oh, that didn't do much. There we go. Alright. Let's keep moving. Let's not go this way, because that's one way. Can't really come back from there. Let's go in here and talk to Lucatiel, who's waiting for us.
You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, then a wretched place indeed. What could have caused such degradation? Ah, yes.
She's getting a little salty. Don't pay her too much mind.
This is.
She'll give you a human effigy, because it's the second time you've met her.
No idea.
Of course, if you came to this area first, then she won't give you anything yet.
There is oak, my fat with two.
Let's see, get her to talk until she's repeating herself.
Have you heard an einen and a one could assume?
Yes, yes. You don't want to be.
I suppose.
You don't want to be
I suppose
undead. Blah blah blah. Okay. All right, and now this door is where we want to go next, because there's some items on the other side of this door. Unfortunately, you can't open this door from this side, so we're going to use a bone again, because I don't feel like running back to the bonfire. I'm going to grab this bone, and we're going to go back to Majula, use up our shards, and go to the area where we can actually get through that door. So, on our way to Majula, let's talk to the Herald real quick. There she is.
Is that a here?
Yes, it is.
To see light. However,
thank you. There's one. Yeah, come on. Thank you. And there's two. Alright. So now we have 6? Wait, what? Did we only have 4? Am I just learning how to count for the first time just now? I'm not. Now I don't. Alright, so we've got 6. And we do have some points that we can level up with right now, because I don't think we have quite enough to really buy a good set of armor. Especially because this armor set is good. So I think we want to maybe get another weapon on our repertoire. How much durability does this have? 60. Okay. So it keeps on breaking a lot, and like, as like it's like it's okay that it breaks pretty quickly, but it's not fun. So we kind of want to have another weapon that like does more damage, right? Um, on us, like that we can put in our left hand, right? So, what do we want to try? Do we want to try another sword and see if we get a different moveset? I think that would work. Although we'd have to get a pretty good deal of stats to get up there, because this is, what, 10 and 9, so we've got 15 and 13 right now. So we would need 30 and 16, or even 17 to get up to that. So maybe we can't do that quite yet. That's the wrong menu. Yeah, I don't think we have that many souls on us. That's okay. What we can do is put a couple of points into, into attunement, so that we can use pyromancy.
Bearer, see, less.
Yes, yes. Wait, do I have another shard? No, okay. Hold up. Okay. So let's put some points into attunement until we get that one slot there. Yeah, that's good. And we're gonna want, let's say, more vigor and more strength. In fact, maybe just 1 point into vigor right now. We'll just keep on pumping the strength up. There we go. Alright. And now we can use... let's see, what hand do we want to use it on? I think we want to use it on this hand. Now we can use our pyromancy flame. We're not going to use this bow for a while. Whoops, that's not what I meant. Okay, so now we can go sit at the bonfire and attune spells, and grab Fireball, and now we can cast Fireball, like this. Sha-sha! And it doesn't do tons of damage, but it's a nice little ranged attack, and, you know, it's just a little something. It's basically free, so why not, right? So, that's pretty cool. I think what we want to do on this character is make him kind of a pyromancy knight, you know? I think that would be cool. And we may abandon the two weapons approach after a little while, but for now we're gonna keep it. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to go back to the Forest of Fallen Giants, back to the Cardinal Tower. We're gonna go fight the Pursuer. He is the way that you get into the other side of the Lost Bastille. So let's go this way. Watch out for these two guys at the door. Go open this door with the soldier key that you have now. Watch out for those guys. They will follow you for a good ways, but you can run past all these guys, and right now you don't really need their souls because they're not worth very many. You can come up here and go in. Oh, actually there's an item up here, isn't there? Go grab this item. Soul, and a life gem. That's nice. And go and open up this mist door, and we'll get a little cutscene. Flying in on his giant griffin like a boss. Pretty hefty sword. And he floats. Alright, that's the Pursuer. And he's probably going to try to kick our ass. Let's not let him, shall we? Yeah, we do okay chunks of damage. Ow, that was rude. Damn. Keeps on catching us with little attacks. What the fuck was that? How did that hit me? I mean, I gotta drink. There we go. I think I do less damage with the double attack than I do with the single attack. Maybe 2 weapons is not worth it. Yeah, I do. What the fuck? What's up with that? Uh oh, that's a bad place. Alright, but if I do the combo, it's good. Okay. Nice. Oh, we staggered him too. Uh-oh. Oh, ow. Caught me with the shield. Oh, I gotta keep my stamina. This is getting bad. Okay, we don't really want to fight him right here, because there's not a lot of room for us to dodge. But I'm gonna keep pressing the issue. Oh, wow, that hurt. No. Whew. That probably would have killed us. Come on. One more hit. Oh, ow. Shit, man. Oh god, don't freak out now. Okay. Done. Alright, and that's the pursuer. Oh, I didn't even throw any fireballs at him. Oh well. He gives a relatively convenient ring at this part. We don't need the spell quartz ring because we don't have any there's not really many sources of magic damage early in the game, and it honestly doesn't raise your magic defense by that much. So instead we're going to use this ring that we just got from the pursuer, that is the Ring of Blades, and it adds a flat amount to the physical damage that you deal, which is pretty awesome. So if we take it off, we deal 102 plus 119. You see right there, that's slashing damage, physical damage. And if we put on the Ring of Blades, then we deal 102 plus 129. So that's pretty awesome. Let's see. I don't think this hand axe is actually helpful, honestly. Unfortunately, I don't think it's actually helping us. So we're going to put on our Pyromancy Flame on our left hand, and we may just revisit the dual weapons when we have higher stats. For now, it's probably going to be in our best interest to go ahead and just use like a two-handed weapon like this, and then throw fireballs like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so once you get done with him, if you look down in this little hole, you can drop down safely. And you can actually drop down and get a certain little item here. It's an entire set of armor and a sword. Not an entire set of armor, but it's the feet and it's all the feet, the hands, and the torso. And it's got a little cape on it and everything. But you don't get the hat, which is something that you actually get later in the game. But you do get a sword. You get the Drangleic sword, and it requires a good deal of stat investment, but it's a very strong sword for what it is. It's got 186 damage. It's pretty strong for early in the game. So if you can get to 25-20 stats, then it's pretty decent. But we can't have that stats yet. I'm gonna leave this set on because it looks cool. With the Hayden Knight Iron Mask, it's kind of badass actually. Let's go ahead and put on. Kind of look like a you know, like Roman style warrior with our little leather belts and everything. Okay, so we got to go back up into where the pursuer is, which means we got to actually run past a lot of these guys again, which is kind of annoying. Let's throw a fireball at this guy. See, that's not a bad hit. It's pretty good, actually. Oh, we're heavy with this set on. Oh, no. Okay, we might not wear this set. But for now, we don't have time to change our set. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's go back up to where the pursuer was. Get out of my way. Ooh, heavy roll. Let's go in here. And instead of walking past, or instead of going in the hole, we walk past it. You'll notice that there's this thing here, and he looks an awful lot like the last giant, right? And you walk up to it and it says examine. Alas, nothing happened. That is something that we're going to be doing later in the game, but can't do that until we hit the like next to end part of the game, like really just the last set of things. But you'll notice that there's this little tiny nest over here. Talk to it, and apparently griffins come and pick up people at tiny, tiny nests compared to them. It's a pretty big nest for an average bird. Pretty small nest for a giant bird that size. I guess it's not really a griffin. I haven't really looked at it ever. I suppose it's really just a giant hawk, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's just a giant hawk. Where the hell does such a giant hawk come from? I don't even know. Alright, by how much do we fat roll? Yeah, so it's only 73%, so we could, I think we could get it, yeah, okay, so we can wear it now. If you're under 70% equip load down on the bottom right, then you actually you won't fat roll, you'll light roll. And if you have a lower percent, then you will roll even further. So we're back in the Lost Bastille from the other angle. Let's sit at the bonfire, get our durability back, and our spellcasts back. And now, what you're going to want to do, you want to go fight that guy, right? And this little ledge is how you go over there, but we're not going to go there yet. We're going to go around this way. And we're going to kill this guy. And at least knock him down there. I'm going to go grab this. It's a Radiant Life Gem and a large Titanite Shard. And if you look closely down there in the corner, there is a chest. That's the chest we want right now. I'm going to go in here, drop down into this spot, and this little barrel on a ledge, just push it off. How cool is that? And so that'll blow that up, and it will kill most of the enemies down there. And if they don't die, just kill it with fire. That's why Fireball is very convenient at this point in the game. You can use that Pyromancy Flame, and you don't have to really invest many points into it. We had to spend only 3 levels to get the first attunement slot, so that we can throw 1 Fireball, or 1 cast, one scroll's worth of Fireball. And that's pretty cheap, if you ask me. So we want this chest because it has an antiquated key and the covetous silver serpent ring. And that ring is pretty convenient. If you are going to farm for souls, then you can put on this ring, and it increases the amount of souls that you get by a percentage. So if you're going to go to the Hades Tower and kill those knights over and over again because they're very slow and easy to kill, well then you can grab that ring and get the most out of it. Alright, let's try to kill this guy. I wonder how much this does, because he's not that strong to fire for a pyromancer. How did that first not hit? That was weird. Ugh! Stab it! Awesome. Took care of that. And we're going to be rolling through these because I'm pretty sure that those are explosive barrels. So you don't want to break those with your flame sword if you're using a flame sword. And now we can open this door, and it opens from this side. Lucatiel is no longer here because we already talked to her. But you can go through and you can. Let's go try to open up that other bonfire. I like that other bonfire. Oh, don't roll off the ledge. That was close. Oh, a great machete. Oh, that's bad. Oh, man. Bad as in badass, that is. Look at this thing. It's that weapon that they use. It's crazy cool looking. That's awesome. Doesn't do a lot of damage. It's got the Reaper moveset. It's pretty cool. Okay. I'm here killing the doggies. Poor doggies. Didn't even know what was going on. Hi, doggy. That one deserved it. He knew. Hey, buddy. Hup. Alright, now we're going to try to push this barrel down ourselves and get it to go talk to the wall down there. Please. Oh. Okay, well it didn't explode, but that's okay. Oh look, it stood up on its own. That's crazy. Hey, doggy. Hi, doggy. Hi, doggy. I stabbed it in the air. That was crazy. Alright, so if you have the binoculars, it's very convenient at this point. Look straight at the barrel, which I hope is in the right place. Let's maybe scoot it over a little bit. Come on, scoot, 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 scoot my barrel. Scoot over to the crack. Okay, that's better. No, you want it as close to the wall as possible, just in case. And you want to look straight at it, and you can cast fire. That's not how you cast fireball. Look straight at it, and cast fireball. And then you miss, and you do it again. You blow it up, and it opens up that wall. And inside of here is a bonfire. One. And you're going to want to light a torch. Boop. Come in here. Light this little sconce. And you'll notice this crazy dude over here. He's not dangerous, don't worry. You can also... you can open this later with a different key that you get from a side boss, but this is the easiest way to get in here. There's a bunch of chests in here, but let's go open them all at once by sitting at this bonfire first. I think this is how this works. Oh, or we might have to give him an item first. No, he moves. Okay. So he'll move over here once you set light to that sconce. And he's a crazy old man. So don't mind him. But you can open up all these chests for a bunch of free stuff. Heavy bolts. Iron arrows. Titanite shard times 5. That's pretty good. Large Titanite shard times 2. That's good. And Craftsman hammer and a twinkling Titanite. Very cool. So the Craftsman's hammer is not a fantastic weapon, but it's a neat little thing, neat little side item in the game. And I would show it to you if I knew where it was. There it is. And it's a cool little weapon. Looks neat. It's got the I think it's got the mace moveset. And it's a strength weapon. It requires a lot of strength. It's not bad. It's just not great, right? So now we've got a bunch of free stuff. Mostly the crafting materials are the best parts. The upgrade materials, and that twinkling titanite is convenient because once you get some good items that require twinkling titanite, you like kind of feel like you need to hunt for it a bunch. So it's about that time. We made it into the Lost Bastille and covered kind of 2 parts of it, and we killed the pursuer. And next time we should get to a boss in the Lost Bastille, and we'll fight that one next time. So hope you all enjoyed. I know I did, and thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.